Yesterday was Barbara Walters' first day back on The View.
Oh, my gosh. How'd it go?
It went really well, actually.
How did she look? Did she have face surgery like John Jay said?
She looked good. I mean, I don't know if I noticed anything particularly that different about her, but she went into, how she had the chicken pox and whatever, and she's good now. What I find fascinating about the day was they had Regis Philbin on the show, and it was like a battle of the geriatric journalists.
Oh, my gosh.
Because, there's been some big news about Regis lately. He's going to be doing a new show, and they had, gotten wind of that rumor. So Barbara Walters asked him about it, and then he tries to sort of avoid it, but she just doesn't let him.
It hasn't been announced yet, so everybody gets mad.
Yeah, come on.
What?
The new show.
It hasn't been announced yet.
Announce it.
Oh, please, really? Fox. Fox is starting a sports channel. Everybody's starting a sports channel now, where nothing but 24 hours of sports.
So Regis is going to
Regis is going to have a show on that.
That's right.
Absolutely.
It turns out that people around America watch the sports. So when these sporting teams come to town, I'm going to be on the talk about it. It's going to be a very cool thing. We're going to have bands on, musical performing acts like 98 Degrees.
Right.
It didn't sound like he said Fox.
I know. I was like, wait, I had to listen to it a couple of times.
It's almost like he was going to say, instead of shucks, okay, I'll give in. It was like something else.
I know. He might have mixed up his words a little bit. Like I said, a little bit of geriatric journalists there. But it was kind of funny just to hear Barbara Walters and Regis. Well, according to Regis, it hasn't been announced yet.
But you were talking about it last week,
I think. It was announced,
It doesn't mean they officially announced it. A lot of times we get the rumors, the words swirling around, but it turns out that rumor is true.
Well, it's out there.
Regis basically sort of announced it on his own. So there is that. Now, as if there wasn't already plenty of reasons to watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians, here's one more. It is confirmed that Brody Jenner is joining the cast. He's been in a couple episodes here and there, but not really a main staple. But starting this July, the Kardashian crew will add Brody Jenner, which obviously is Bruce Jenner's son. He's part of the family, and they'll focus a little more on his storyline as well. So
I partied with that guy one time. I remember I was in a pool with him. I didn't know who he was. We were all in a pool playing around. I remember going, that guy is so handsome. He has a stupid tattoo on his chest. I was like, if he didn't have that tattoo, he'd be so perfect.
He could be a star.
He could be like a perfect human being.
No, he already is. Right. Jennifer Lawrence, she's been the center of attention with the Oscar and all that jazz. And before there, leading up, there was all these rumors that she was dating her Silver Linings Playbook co-star Bradley Cooper, right? Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in a recent interview, she sort of confirmed something we already kind of knew about publicists. She said that they sort of manufactured that rumor. She sort of confirmed. She said, my publicist told me that there was a magazine that was going to say I was either having a thing with my Catching Fire's co-star Sam Claflin or Bradley Cooper, and so I got to choose. She said, I chose Bradley Cooper because I love Sam's fiance so much. So the guy, they were going to say she was hooking up with the Sam guy, but he's engaged. And so she said, well, say Bradley Cooper because he's not dating anyone right now.
Damn. So just out of nowhere, poor Sam would have to defend himself?
Yeah.
Because of a rumor?
Oh, yeah.
That she picked?
So she said, for
that
sure.
sucks for him.
Bradley Cooper's like, you know what, I've done 2 films with her, and I'm wondering what 2 films he's talking about. She's only 22, and she did Silver Linings Playbook, and she did the Hunger Games, and she did that
X-Men?
Yeah, but she did the first one, like White Bone, Winter's Bone, or something like that. She's in that one. And that's it. Like, I don't care. Unless she's got something coming out with Bradley Cooper we don't know about.
I don't know. I would have to
I saw 2 interviews.
For that.
I've seen 2 interviews where he says he's in 2 movies with her.
Well, that's not that hard. We could just Google it and figure it out.
You guys, last night in London, people were very upset at Justin Bieber. He's been causing a little bit of controversy over there, trying to get into the clubs, underage people and whatnot. Well, last night was the first of 4 sold-out shows at London's O2 Arena, a huge arena. Lots of excited fans. Everyone gets to see Justin Bieber. Dude shows up 2 hours late on stage, made his very young fans wait 2 hours. And as you can imagine, there were plenty of moms who were upset.
Most of the people there, you will be unsurprised to know, were younger girls.
Of course.
Yeah. But there were also some, clearly there were parents there as well. You say about young children, I'm absolutely shattered because, we didn't get home till 1:45 in the morning and we left early. We left before the end. The support acts finished just before 9 and then we sat there.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. We sat there for an hour and a half and there was booing. Tickets aren't cheap.
Of course.
Yeah, this is just a normal woman.
just one of the parents
That's the thing
who was
about
there.
people from England. Every time they speak, it sounds like if you told me that was a very famous politician. All the normal people sound so educated and important.
Yeah.
Like I want to listen. Oh my God, you must be really important. Whatever she says, she must be royalty.
Just a mom. Just
Right.
a normal mom there.
She's in a minivan doing whatever.
She did mention that there was a lot of booing, and you can see the video of the angry fans booing in the O2 Theater on our website, johnjandrich.com. You type the keyword GBG. You can see the first look at Harrison Ford in Anchorman 2. Yes, he is all dressed up as an anchor. You can see those photos on our website as well, johnjandrich.com, keyword GBG.